I was 2.5. My sister was 10 months old, and my brother was 2 weeks old. So we had 3 kids in 3 years. He was just in such a hurry to live as much of his life as he could with that rheumatic heart, that ticking time bomb. But he had 3 kids in 3 years. The record label, everything. And there was nothing that he didn't do in that short time.
He was an incredibly busy, fast-paced, moving guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was just like in a hurry constantly. Sissy Houston says it in the film. I mean, he was just on that wheel, running, knowing that his time would run out at any minute. And so I think that was the driving force in his life that helped him create this music and write his pathology into that music.
When you have a father who is a legend like this, who you didn't necessarily get to know growing up, do you find that you spend most of your life trying to catch up and understand this genius that you never got the chance to really know personally?
Yeah, my mother would always tell me and my siblings that my father would say, my children will know me through my music. And that was a riddle that I didn't really understand until I grew up and dug into the body of work and met his collaborators.
So you heard Cry Baby, basically.
Yeah, one of my favorite all-time songs is Cry Baby, the original Garnett Mims version that Janis Joplin covered.
Yeah. That is an unbelievable song, and you explore that in the film, that he may have suffered from depression or have been a relatively, somewhat melancholic man, which is where a lot of these songs came from, right?
Yeah, he wrote his pathology again. Joel Sullivan said that in the book into the songs, and so all these songs about the encroaching night, Here Comes the Night, and songs with tears, Cry Baby, Cry to Me, Cry No More, Piece of My Heart, and Heart Be Still were the last 2 songs that he wrote and produced. So you can really see that this heart condition and his impending doom was weighing on him heavily.
He was never expected to live into his 30s. And his career didn't take off until he was 30, 31. So he was really trying to cram everything he could. He didn't know how long he had.